So hi friends, this is Pratik Soni here. Welcome to you my channel. So today I'm back with another interesting topic which I might think that most of the people might be facing these challenges. So I thought to let's discuss this topic as we all being transforming digitally our businesses. So this is the most important point we should be covering. So let's start with the topic for today. So today's topic is the 5 steps to address the digital challenges, which we are going to discuss today. So let's get started. We'll start with the intro part first. So yeah, we can see we will discuss what are the digital challenges, and we will see overcome how to overcome it to see the results of our digital marketing strategies. So so sorry, it went somewhere. Okay, so sorry. Okay. So, as we all know that the digital transformation at today's time is no longer an option for a business, but a necessity as the situation has been coming worse and worse. So, and the advanced technologies have started to impact and have transformed the way people communicate, collaborate, and interact with businesses. So, like for most of the business owners and the CEOs, it is a matter of survival in the evolving business landscape to transform their business digitally. So, they are trying very hard they are trying very hard to make their presence online impactful. Okay, so they might be facing most of the challenges while uh, making their presence online and to see the results of it. Okay, so and how to overcome this challenges to see the results, we will discussing that in the next part. Okay, so let's start here. Okay, so now you might be see, let me zoom in. Okay, this is the thing. Okay, so you might be seeing that there are the five five challenges which is the most important to overcome. So the first one is the persona, second is content strategy, third is digital asset, fourth is content distribution, and fifth is analysis and adjustment. So we will start first with the persona. So, what is persona means? So, persona is nothing but the fictional character which we create based upon our research in order to represent the different user types that might use our services, product, site, or brand in a similar way. Okay, so creating persona will help you to understand your user needs, experience, behaviors, and goals. So, creating personas can help you to set step out of yourself. So in very normal language, if we want to say what is a persona, persona is nothing but a fictional character what you create based upon your research, like how your customers maybe look like, what maybe his age range, what his gender, what his qualification, what his income range, and the many other factors which you think which is important, which my um consumer should be having. Okay, so this is all about the persona. So in persona again, we can say that like okay, so in persona like we can divide it as a we do first the persona research, then the buyer's journey, like according to the tofu, mofu, and bofu funnel, and the keyword extractions that what the people are using nowadays. So next challenge is the content strategy what many people are facing. So what is the content strategy? Content strategy is a discipline responsible for satisfying the business requirement of content creation and distribution. In a simple language, if I have to say, it is like content strategy means what comes under content strategy, what type of content you are going to make, where you are going to publish that content, and for how long you are planning that content. Okay, so what type of content you are going to create, like so if you are planning to publish your content across the different digital platforms, so you have to create the different type of content, because the one kind of content will not work across the platforms. For an example, if you think that you have uploaded one video and it is going to be working over there, so you just pick it up, cut some part and post it up on the Instagram and the Facebook, it will work in the same way? No, it is not going to work in the similar way. We have to think differently for the different platforms, because there is something called as algorithm, which is totally, so the engagement and your reach is totally depend upon the algorithm uh, of the different platforms. So this is all about the content strategy what we were talking about. So in this also we can see what content to create. Like I have told you, like different contents for different platforms, for whom we are creating, this is also the long, and how long that content is going to work, we have to think about it as well. Coming to the digital assets. Okay, so what is digital assets? It's a very simple, the term might be looking like mostly technical, but it is nothing. So in a very simple language, if I have to say, digital asset is anything which contain any information in a digital manner. Okay, so for an example, if I have to give you an example, so some common type of the digital file formats are photos, videos, slide decks such as PowerPoint presentations, Excel spreadsheets, Word documents, plain text files, graphics, audio files, and PDFs. So this is the thing all distribution digital assets are all about. So coming next, what is going to be there? So also we can see our digital assets are what assets to maintain, we have to see that, and how to optimize that assets. Okay, it is not just creating an assets, it is not about just making a creative or making a video, but also we have to see that how we are going to optimize that thing. Okay, so this is the third challenge what we were looking about. Now coming to the fourth is the content distribution. Now what do we mean by content distribution is like so once you have done your persona research, your content strategy, you have make you have optimized your digital assets, what you are going to upload. Now it is the time of the content distribution. So content distribution is the process of sharing, publishing, and promoting your content which you have made while strategizing the content. Okay, so it's how you provide your content to your audience members for the consumption, the various channels form and media formats. So few content types for distributions, if I have to say, is like ebooks is one of the type, podcast and interviews is another type, videos is one more type, infographics is also a very popular type for distribution of the content. So this is the form of content distribution we can see over here as well. So in this we have to take care of which content type to be published at which channel. As I've told you earlier, every content will not work in the every channel, so we have to take care of that. So and again, when to publish, it means that once you start your platform or the page, you might be able to see your insights, you are able to see that when your audiences are much active, so you publish accordingly. How long to publish, you have to decide that as well. You have to make on a constant, but it has to be a very consistency in posting the content. Like if you are posting daily, then keep it daily. If you are posting it alternatively, post it alternatively. And also take care of the what are the best practices and how can you publish, what are the best practices. It means that how can you optimize your content so it can reach to your target audience properly. Next is the final challenges of the digital is analysis and adjustment. Okay, so like when you have gone through all this ways, like you have done the persona research, content strategy, digital assets, content distribution. Now it is a time to evaluate your performance. So how we do that? We do that by the analysis and adjustment. So the analysis is nothing but the analysis is nothing but just the analytics what we are going to get from our platforms. So we will get the analytics like how your content got the engagement, what are the number of likes, what are the number of shares, comments, and everything. So we have to judge on the basis of that analytics, like which kind of content is performing, and we have to create the same and the similar kind of the content in the future as well, so that your content work in a better manner. So this is the thing. Here we can, what we can see is adjustment. So we have to take care of the monthly and quarterly analysis. Like we, as we get, you can do anything, you can take monthly or the quarterly as well. According to that, you can come to the modification of the content strategy. So like once you come up with the monthly and quarterly analysis, depending on depending depending on what depending on the analytics which is performing better, you can modify your content strategy in such a way. Okay, so this is the thing. Then content distribution strategy, accordingly you can plan how it goes. Okay, so this is the thing what we are going to see. Coming to the conclusion part, if I have to conclude, these are the 5 most important digital challenges which the people might be facing. Okay, which the people might be facing accordingly. Okay, so as I've told you, persona is one of the most important part without which you can't go ahead. So first do your content persona research, come to the content strategy, form a proper content strategy according to your type of the business what you are into, decide your digital assets, decides your contribution distribution content distribution, so sorry, and the last is just evaluate your content and modify your content strategies accordingly. Okay, so this is the conclusion part. We can success the business, we can make the impact of our online presence if we follow all the steps. So this is it guys from my side. If you like the content, if you like the video, if you have any doubt, anything, just mention in the comment and I will surely get back to you guys. Thank you so much. This is it from my side. This is Pratik Soni. We'll meet up soon with the next interesting video. Till then, bye bye, take care, bye bye.